In bustling cities, a quiet revolution is taking root. Urban gardening. From rooftop farms to windowsill herb gardens, urban gardening is transforming urban landscapes. Urban gardening transforms underutilized spaces into vibrant gardens. It's about fresh produce, saving money, and connecting with nature. Urban gardening turns concrete jungles into green oases. Urban gardening is a vibrant tapestry in city life. From rooftop farms to indoor gardens, it maximizes space creatively. It's about integrating nature into urban environments. Urban gardening has deep historical roots. Ancient civilizations valued cultivating food within city boundaries. Modern urban gardening reclaims our connection to food and nature. Today's urban gardening reflects environmental awareness and health concerns. It offers fresh, chemical-free produce and fosters community connections. Gardening provides a therapeutic escape from urban stress. Urban gardening cultivates sustainability in cities. It supports food security, reduces transportation, and enhances local economies. Green spaces improve air quality and promote biodiversity. Urban gardening offers fresh, flavorful produce. It reconnects city dwellers with the seasonality of food. Gardening empowers individuals to take control of their health. Urban gardening fosters self-sufficiency and resilience. It provides a buffer against uncertainties and economic challenges. Gardening builds a sense of accomplishment and community resilience. Urban gardening connects people through a shared love of nature. Community gardens transform vacant lots into social hubs. Gardening fosters understanding, generosity, and lasting friendships. Urban gardening yields numerous benefits. It provides fresh, nutritious food and a therapeutic escape. Gardening strengthens social bonds and creates a sense of belonging. Urban gardens improve city health and sustainability. They act as natural air purifiers and support biodiversity. Gardening reduces waste, conserves water, and mitigates climate change. Urban gardening sows the seeds of sustainability, connecting us with nature. It transforms cities into vibrant, sustainable spaces. Imagine rooftop farms, community gardens, and green walls. This vision is within reach, driven by urban gardening. It fosters community, responsibility, and hope. Urban gardening is a beacon of hope for a sustainable future. In the concrete jungle, access to fresh, affordable food isn't always a given. Many urban communities face food deserts, areas with limited access to nutritious food. These areas often have fast food and convenience stores with unhealthy options. Urban gardening transforms food deserts into food oases. Vacant lots become community gardens providing fresh produce. Rows of leafy greens and vibrant tomatoes nourish communities. Community gardens empower residents and foster a sense of pride. At its heart, combating food insecurity is about more than just providing access to food. It's about empowering communities to exercise food sovereignty, the right to define their own food systems, based on principles of sustainability, justice, and self-determination. Urban gardening, with its emphasis on local control, community ownership, and ecological stewardship, aligns perfectly with this ethos. By reclaiming vacant lots, rooftops, and other underutilized spaces for food production, urban gardeners are challenging the industrial food system that often leaves marginalized communities vulnerable to price fluctuations, supply chain disruptions, and a lack of access to fresh, culturally appropriate food. Instead, urban gardening fosters a decentralized, community-based approach to food production, strengthening local economies and fostering greater resilience in the face of external shocks. Moreover, urban gardening can help preserve cultural food traditions that are often lost or marginalized in the face of globalization. By growing heirloom varieties, exchanging seeds, and sharing traditional recipes, urban gardeners can reconnect with their culinary heritage and pass on these traditions to future generations. This intergenerational exchange of knowledge not only strengthens cultural identity, but also ensures that diverse foodways continue to thrive in urban environments. Furthermore, urban gardening initiatives can empower communities by providing job training and entrepreneurial opportunities. From urban farm apprenticeships to farmers markets and mobile food businesses, urban agriculture can create pathways out of poverty, fostering economic self-sufficiency, and building a more just and equitable food system. The fight against food insecurity is inextricably linked to the pursuit of social and environmental justice. Urban gardening, when implemented through an equity lens, can play a transformative role in addressing the systemic inequities that contribute to food deserts and health disparities. One crucial aspect of this is ensuring equitable access to land, resources, and support for urban gardening initiatives. City governments and community organizations can play a vital role by providing vacant lots for community gardens, offering technical assistance and training programs, and creating policies that incentivize and support urban agriculture. These efforts should prioritize marginalized communities that have historically faced barriers to land ownership and access to resources. Furthermore, it's essential to address the root causes of food insecurity, such as poverty, racial discrimination, and lack of access to healthcare and education. Urban gardening initiatives can be part of a broader movement for social justice, working in tandem with other community-led efforts to dismantle systemic barriers and create a more equitable and just society. By weaving together the threads of food sovereignty, community empowerment, and social justice, urban gardening can contribute to a future where access to fresh, healthy food is not a privilege, but a right enjoyed by all. It's a vision of cities where vibrant gardens flourish in every neighborhood, nourishing bodies, strengthening communities, and fostering a more just and sustainable food system for generations to come. In the relentless hustle of city life, urban gardening offers a sanctuary, a chance to reconnect with nature and find solace in nurturing life. The feel of cool soil against one's hands becomes a grounding force, a reminder of our connection to the earth. Planting a seed and watching it sprout is a powerful antidote to urban stress. Even in urban environments, nature persists, offering cycles of growth and renewal. Tending to gardens replaces worries with a sense of purpose and connection. The urban environment can often feel like an assault on the senses. Urban gardening offers a chance to reawaken our senses. Imagine stepping out onto your balcony, greeted by the sweet scent of basil and lavender. Picture the vibrant colors of sunflowers reaching for the sky. The act of gardening itself engages all the senses, the feel of cool soil, the scent of freshly turned earth. These sensory experiences create a symphony of sensations. This reawakening of the senses transforms our urban living. We begin to notice the subtle ways nature persists. Everyday encounters with nature remind us of interconnectedness. In a world dominated by constant stimulation, multitasking, and the relentless pursuit of productivity, urban gardening offers a path to mindfulness, a chance to slow down, connect with the present moment, and nurture our mental and emotional well-being. The act of tending to a garden requires patience, observation, and a willingness to embrace the natural rhythms of growth, decay, and renewal. As we water our plants, weed our gardens, and harvest our bounty, our minds quiet, our breath deepens, and we become fully present in the moment. The worries and anxieties of daily life fade into the background, replaced by a sense of peace, purpose, and connection to something larger than ourselves. This practice of mindful gardening, rooted in the ancient wisdom of honoring the earth and its cycles, offers a powerful antidote to the stresses of modern life. Studies have shown that spending time in nature, even in small doses, can have significant benefits for mental health, reducing stress, anxiety, and symptoms of depression. Urban gardening provides a readily accessible way to reap these benefits, transforming balconies, backyards, and rooftops into personal oases of tranquility and well-being. Moreover, the act of nurturing life and witnessing the fruits of one's labor can foster a sense of accomplishment, self-efficacy, and hope. In a world often characterized by uncertainty and rapid change, the garden offers a space of stability, predictability, and renewal, reminding us of the enduring power of nature and our ability to create beauty and abundance, even amidst the challenges of urban living. As we've journeyed through the concrete jungle, witnessing the rise of urban gardens in its midst, one resounding truth emerges: this is more than a passing trend. It's a transformative movement, a testament to the enduring human desire to connect with nature, nurture life, and build more resilient and fulfilling lives, even in the heart of bustling cities. From rooftop farms to community plots and windowsill herb gardens, urban gardening is reclaiming our cities, one green space at a time. It's about transforming underutilized spaces into vibrant ecosystems, bringing fresh, healthy food to our tables, and fostering a sense of community and shared purpose. It's about recognizing that sustainable living is not just a rural ideal, but an urban imperative. The benefits of urban gardening are as multifaceted as the movement itself. It's about improving public health, combating food insecurity, mitigating the effects of climate change, and fostering biodiversity. It's about creating jobs, strengthening local economies, and building a more just and equitable food system. But perhaps most importantly, it's about reawakening our connection to the natural world, reminding us that even amidst the concrete and steel, we are part of nature, not separate from it. It's about rediscovering the simple joys of digging in the soil, witnessing the miracle of growth, and savoring the flavors of food we've nurtured with our own hands. The urban gardening revolution is not a spectator sport, it's a call to action, an invitation for each of us to become active participants in creating greener, healthier, and more vibrant cities. No matter how small your space, whether it's a balcony, a rooftop, a windowsill, or a shared plot in a community garden, there's always room to cultivate life and contribute to this movement. Plant a seed, start a compost bin, connect with your local gardening community, and experience the transformative power of urban gardening firsthand. You'll be amazed by what you can grow, the connections you'll make, and the positive impact you can have on your community and the planet. As the urban gardening movement continues to blossom, it carries with it the potential to transform not only our cities but also our relationship with the natural world and with each other. Let's embrace this opportunity to cultivate a future where urban spaces are not just concrete jungles but thriving ecosystems, where fresh food is accessible to all, and where the rhythms of nature nourish our bodies, minds, and communities. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the rise of urban gardening. If you found this documentary inspiring, please like, share, and subscribe to Can Do Global Files for more thought-provoking stories about our changing world.